Why is Stoney Creek one of the fastest growing communities in Hamilton, Ontario? A number of my clients shared their opinions, and I want to include that in this video, as well as my own observations to give you a really good sense of what makes Stoney Creek great. My name is Ahmad.kaoud. I'm a local realtor. I've helped a number of clients move to the area. I want to hear your opinions, both good and against Stoney Creek. Leave them in the comments below. Share them with me directly. Let's go. Right at the top of the list, value. Stoney Creek has great value and great options. You can go from something as an established rental or perhaps some of the newer buildings that are offering longer term leases. There are townhouses from low rise to high rise condominiums. There are the classic bungalows with side splits built in the 70s that have been fully renovated. They have 1.5-story homes. They even have detached classic 3 and 4 bedroom homes that were built in the 80s and the 90s with their individually purposed rooms. Perhaps you're feeling for something a little more custom built with a modern twist and modern elegance. Everything you can find in Stoney Creek. So the second thing on your mind is, how am I going to get to and from work? Well, the recommendation is, of course, to leave bright and early in the morning to avoid the majority of traffic. Coming back, there's going to be significant volume, and it's definitely something that you have to plan, as there are always weather and inevitable delays that occur. Other options are using the GO bus that currently runs from Confederation GO into Burlington GO station, with future plans of a railway running directly into Union Station from Confederation GO that'll get you there in an hour and a half. So what is it that's keeping people and attracting people to Stoney Creek? Well, it's one of 3 items. Number 1, you've got modern living, and you have the various housing options as well as transportation, infrastructure, and all the big box stores you can possibly think of within a 15-minute drive of your new home. But there's also a sense of history and a sense of nature, and that is a big selling feature for many residents of Stoney Creek. For over 150 years, Stoney Creek has had its roots in agriculture, growing pears, plums, apples, and of course, grapes. And you can find all of these delicious, delectable fruits on the side of country roads for your purchase in rural Stoney Creek. This history is also celebrated at the Winona Peach Festival, just outside of Stoney Creek, with rides, venues, and vendors that you can enjoy. And if you want to connect with nature, there's a number of places you can go to hike, to go on some trails, to bike, to birdwatch. These conservation areas are great places to visit. Some of them have unique features and qualities, as well as waterfalls. And a great place to spend the day with the family, of course, is Confederation Beach Park. There's a nice long path for you to follow along Lake Ontario. There's Hutch's Diner with their famous ice cream, burgers, fish and chips, classic diner. There's also mini golf, go-karts, there's a public pool, and of course, wild waterworks. For those avid soccer fans, there is Paradise Players Sports Complex right off the highway. Great place, great turf, good games. Other places you're absolutely going to enjoy in Stoney Creek is the Memphis Barbecue Company, the Powerhouse Restaurant, Maria Jalisco's, the Battlefield Park in the War of 1812, as well as Starlight Drive-In. People love Stoney Creek for the great value in the housing, the commutability, the surrounding of nature, as well as a number of great places, the beach, restaurants, and history, all for you to enjoy. My name is Ahmad.kaoud, and we'll talk to you soon.